about the internet. Cause me know my bad, me not have to talk. Cause when it comes to action, we will prove it. Yup.
Already gonna be them on taxi fare. Me see you when I put you one in the air. Some girl no one don't can bear them. I'm back to the OC past it.
Yes, I'm telling it to all my independent ladies as well, right? It's a clean for song with him 99.9. I'm telling you.
Some girl no one don't can bear them. I'm back to the OC past it.
How we use it from a dance hall on a high. I know he will never 50 fee by your stride. Yeah, you have your money, then take the video light. Enough of them don't know what them reach home tonight. The one looking, yo, she gets her right. Coming at the people in dance a boss fight. And I walk from side long over pin that no right. What you call them, y'all?
Y'all move right, come on, ready. Not see but walk with a kill is nanny. Dance it, don't see no find no boxy. Let me see I can reset some city.
It's a serious question, boy. I'm telling you. And the time is now top of about 3 p.m. right here in St. Vincent and the rest of Eastern Caribbean. At this time, we bring you our news at 3. Keep it locked on. It's trendy Thursdays. I think I need to switch these names, boy. I think, Reggie, boy, we should switch these names, boy. I love my trendy, right? I love my trendy. I think it's probably because of the 2 T's, the double T's. I think it's because of double T's, boy. Turn up Thursdays, I'm telling you.
Good afternoon and welcome to WeFM's 3 p.m. news. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene. The Roads, Buildings and General Services Authority, BRAGZA, has removed illegally dumped waste from the road leading to La Soufrière, one of St. Vincent and the Grenadines' key natural heritage and tourism sites. Authorities stressed that under the National Solid Waste Management Act, offenders face fines of up to $200,000 or up to 12 months in prison. BRAGZA is urging the public to stop illegal dumping and to report anyone seen littering. Officials reminded residents that protecting the country's natural sites is a shared responsibility, and such actions will not be tolerated. The cleanup ensures safe access to the iconic volcano while reinforcing the message that St. Vincent's natural heritage is not a dumping ground. The Yulu Pan movement has officially kicked off its 2026 Junior Arrangers Series, a 3-month program aimed at nurturing the next generation of steel pan arrangers. The first session featured veteran tutors Tilal Webb and Jamora Francis, who guided the young participants through chord progressions, melodic development, and panorama strong song structure. Organizers say the series focuses on creativity, discipline, and mentorship, equipping students to think like arrangers, not just players. Future sessions will continue to build skills and confidence, reinforcing the commitment to music education and the development of steel pan in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Participants and facilitators alike are excited as the program shapes the future of arranging and steel pan artistry in the nation. Still on the local scene, St. Vincent and the Grenadines Canouan Airport is set for significant upgrades following an assessment by the Minister of Higher Education, Grenadines Affairs, Local Government, Airports and Seaports, Terence Oliver, Minister of Housing, Andrew John, and Argyle International Airport CEO, Josette Graves. Minister Oliver highlighted the urgent need to repair the runway and terminal building to enhance tourism and maintain the island's status as a key regional travel hub. He noted leaks in the terminal, deteriorating control tower structures, and electrical hazards in offices, all slated for comprehensive reconstruction under the new project.
Well, the terminal building, we have leaks, and I was told it is even before burial. Some people feel that there might be moles in some of the offices. In some offices, you cannot use electricity because when it rains, you know what the hazard would be like in terms of keeping workers and other persons out of danger when it comes to using these services, these offices.
AIA CEO Graves explained the runway is showing signs of raveling, with loose stones and potholes being patched temporarily while full repairs will take place in 2 phases, limiting traffic to smaller aircraft during construction. Officials emphasize the airport's critical role in tourism, marina access, and local travel, with plans to start upgrades later this year to ensure Canouan remains a vital gateway to the southern Grenadines. On to news in the region. Education Minister Darrell Matthew says artificial intelligence is transforming the nature of work, not replacing skilled jobs, and has stressed the importance of technical and vocational education. Speaking at the opening of the annual TVET Expo in Antigua and Barbuda, Matthews said sustainable development depends on trained professionals such as engineers, technicians, artisans, and coders. He noted that while machines can process data, people are still needed to install systems, maintain infrastructure, and solve real-world problems. Matthews said his approach is reflected in the government's education sector strategy, which prioritizes technical and vocational training alongside academic pathways to boost employability and economic resilience. Former Trinidad and Tobago Police Commissioner Gary Griffith has sharply criticized current Commissioner Alistair Guevara over the handling of body cameras. Griffith called Guevara desperate and petty, disputing claims that cameras procured under his tenure were unusable or left the TTPS in debt. He insisted 1,200 body cameras costing around 3,000 TT each were fully operational and actively used by officers. Guevara had argued that many cameras were unsuitable due to contract issues and lack of a management platform. Griffith countered, saying officers signing in and out cameras ensured accountability and challenged the public to verify the facts online. He also accused Guevara of making excuses not to use the technology, amid ongoing public scrutiny following the fatal police shooting of Joshua Samaru. Griffith concluded that the Commissioner of Police appears to be deflecting blame for operational shortcomings rather than addressing public concerns. Finally, on the international scene, newly released U.S. Justice Department documents reveal that an associate of U.S. Virgin Islands delegate Stacey Plaskett asked convicted financier Jeffrey Epstein for help arranging a meeting with Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer. The outreach in January 2018 aimed to lobby Schumer for hurricane relief funds for the Virgin Islands after the 2017 storms. Emails show Epstein contacted former Obama White House counsel Kathy Rumler to facilitate the meeting, though it is unclear if it ever took place. Plaskett, a non-voting member of Congress, has previously denied enabling Epstein, calling him a quote-unquote demon, and donated campaign funds linked to him to charity after his 2019 arrest. The documents are part of a 3.5 million-page release detailing Epstein's extensive influence in politics and business. Congress ultimately approved emergency funds for the Virgin Islands as part of a 2018 budget package, but the emails raise fresh questions about Epstein's access to high-level political figures. This has been WeFM's 3 p.m. News. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 5:30 for WeFM's evening news, and we thank you for listening.
That could have been you. An accident that could have been avoided because your tires had almost no grip on the road. Safety is a factor that should never be overlooked when it comes to your car or whatever you drive. SVG Tire Sales and Services in Falls Avenue and in Arnisvale carries a wide selection of quality new tires to fit any car, truck, minibus, or SUV, so you can experience a comfortable and safe commute every time. We are agents for the world's most reliable brands on and off the road.